Hey guys, Crown Jewel 602 coming to you guys today with a review on these Sedona Lace Vortex brushes. I saw these brushes on a YouTube post by makeupbyrenren, and I guess she worked with Sedona Lace to develop these brushes, so she had a hand in how they were done, and I don't know why, but they came across as just really great quality, and I decided that I was going to buy them. Well, I went to the Sedona Lace website, and the brushes retail for $79.95, which would be the most expensive set of brushes that I have bought thus far. So, yeah, but anyway, I decided that I wanted them, and let's just say that I am very happy. I believe I ordered them on the 19th, and they came on the 21st, so that's very good shipping. They came bubble wrapped and everything. The packaging was great. And it was $7 and some change shipping, so it ended up coming to like $89 or something like that. So, and it's a 12 brush set. So yeah, so when I got them, I am a makeup enthusiast, which basically means I'm a makeup addict. I'm not a professional. So normally brush belts don't excite me. I have a few of them. They don't really make a difference to me either way because I really don't use them. However, having said that, the brush belt for these brushes is, oh my god. So that's the back, and it's just like a faux leather, and it feels so good. It comes with the little belt, you know, and the clasp. And then here is the front. Here's all the brushes. And it's real, I mean, it's just great. So there's, you know, there's places for you to put other brushes besides the set. I just randomly stuck them in there for this video. And then they have this little pocket here, and it has the Sedona Lace logo on it for your cards. So I just have to say that I love this. Like, I want to use it. It makes me want to use it. Best quality brush belt that I have ordered so far. So we'll just dive right into the brushes. Like I said, it's a 12-piece set. They're called the Vortex brushes. I'm not really sure why. I don't know. I'm not even going to act like I know. The one thing that I will say is, number one, before I start showing you these brushes, they are very good quality. I am very pleased with my order. I've used several of these brushes already, and I really can't complain. The one thing that I do wish is that they would have sent some literature with the brushes, like, you know, just a rundown of every brush and what the brushes should be used for, and, you know, maybe what they're made of, things like that. And you really don't get any literature whatsoever. The only thing you get is your receipt. So we'll just start off with the fan brush, and it's kind of like if you've seen one, you've seen them all. However, this one is super soft. Like, I mean, it just makes you want to play with it. So I've actually found a few uses for it, because if you guys have been watching my channel, you know I don't really wear any makeup on my face, like foundation. But yeah, definitely love this brush on highlight. And, you know, just powdering, dusting off translucent powder for under the eye area. This brush is great for that, and it just feels so good on your skin. I just can't stop touching it. So, loving that brush. And also, without the literature, I have no clue what to call these, so I'm just kind of naming them myself. So that's that one. And it comes with the brush guard. You guys know, you've seen one brush guard, you've seen them all. So there we go. Moving on to what I would call the tapered contour brush. It's tapered, it comes up to a nice little point. It's a little dirty. I've got some contour powder in it. And I have to say, this was like one of the ones that sold me. I actually contoured today, and I used it to place my contour powder. However, I didn't really use it to buff it, which I guess you could, but I used a different brush for that. You guys will see that in a little bit. But again, very soft quality, and since it comes to a point, it's also good for, you know, the temple area and things like that, if you want to contour underneath. It's really soft, really good quality, and it comes with the brush guard. Okay, now moving on to, I don't know, I would call it a dense, I don't know, cream foundation brush. As you can see, it's very dense, it's super soft, and I'd imagine that this would be good for buffing in cream blushes or your foundation as a whole. I have not used this brush yet because I haven't I don't use foundation, and I haven't used any cream brushes. However, from time to time, I'll use tinted moisturizer, so once I do use it, I'll let you guys know how it goes, but I just love it. And all of the brushes have the little Sedona lace logo on them. Okay, now this is one of my favorite brushes. Powder brush, I guess, small dense powder brush. This one is similar to the MAC 109, and I've been obsessed with the MAC 109 brush for quite some time. I actually bought this Love and Beauty brush and sort of cut it so that it could kind of look like a MAC 109. But great for buffing out blushes and contouring, and that's actually what I use to buff out my contour. So, love this brush. It's probably like my favorite in the set. Now we're going to move on to some eyeshadow brushes. We have your, you know, crease brush, you know, blending brush. I have used this and I love it. Love, love, love it. Today in my crease area, and it just gives you just the blending and the quality and how it lays it on your eyes is just really great. So I love that brush. This one is a tapered, more pointed crease brush. And this brush, I have to say, I am super loving it because it is super precise. This is the most pointed one I have. This is the MAC 222. It's more tapered. It's not, so it gives you a more precise of a point than that one. And I used it today, and you just, I mean, you place your crease color in there, and then you just lightly blend it, and it just gives you the best. These are great quality brushes. Love that one. Okay, and then we're just going to go to a fluffy eyeshadow brush. I really like this one. It's a little dirty. I used it today because it's my only white tip brush. I don't have any like this. This is similar to like the MAC one. I really, really, really like this brush. It's a tad bit, just a tad bit big for me and my eyes, and if you have smaller eyes than I do, then this is going to be even bigger for you. However, when you are just wanting to put on, you know, that one color on your lid and then a crease color and running out the door, this is definitely a good brush for that. And we've got in here your concealer brush. I'm not going to say anything bad about it. I can't really say anything good about it. It's kind of like if you've seen one, you've seen them all. And I don't believe I've used this yet. I've kind of been in love with my MAC one, so yeah. Now, I will say that I've used this. This is a dense smudger brush, and I love it. It's just a little short, tiny guy. And I like it because I have a smudger brush ready, and this one is a Studio Tools one. If you see these little guys side by side, it's like this one's smaller and the bristles are way more dense. So I used this one today underneath my eye area. Perfect for smudging in underneath the eye, because sometimes you can't get right underneath the lashes to smudge, and then this one's great, works great, love it. Now the angled liner brush. This one is great for two reasons. It has a very crisp diagonal cut, which I love, and then also it's super thin. And you guys know that, let's say like this one is thick compared to that one. Like, it's just a lot thicker, so the line is going to be a lot fatter. So when you're working with gel or cream liners and you want a nice crisp line and you want to be able to wing out that liner, this is great. Not only that, but Makeup by Renren said it's great for the cut the crease look when you want to draw the line, and then it's also soft enough that you can blend up the line when you do your cut the crease looks. So that's also something that it can be used for. Now, the bent angle liner brush, I feel like if you've seen one, you've seen them all. However, I will say that the bristle quality is very, very nice. Very, very nice. So, and moving on to my last two brushes, this one is like good for brows. It's just another angled one, smaller, and it's a dual end brush, and it has the spoolie. And now this one is the lip brush, and it's capped, which is great because almost the most messy thing in your makeup kit besides your you know, foundation is your lipstick. So it's capped, and look, it's a small tiny little guy. I love it. I think that it's the right size for getting, you know, drawing that line when you want to be really precise, or you're doing a dual color lip look. Also, you know, you don't have to use the brush for what the company said you have to use it for. So it'd be good for, you know, getting in there. It's really tiny. I like it. I like that it's so short. And again, it's capped so that if you do use it for lipstick, it doesn't get all over the place. So guys, that is my review. I would have to say on a scale of 1 to 10, I would give these brushes an 8, 8.5. I don't have any Sigma brushes, so I can't compare them to those, but my MAC brushes that I have, I'll have to say that they are definitely better. I'm very pleased with it. They're a little pricey to me. It breaks down to about $5 per brush. However, it's definitely worth the money. So, and I can definitely tell while I'm using them that they are a better quality than some of the other brushes that I have. So I definitely give it 2 thumbs up. And the shipping, like I said, was super fast turnaround. If you guys want to order these brushes, I'm going to put a link below to Sedona Lace. And I will also link Makeup by Renren's video where she talks about the brushes and how she developed them. So yeah, if you guys have any questions about the brushes or anything that I didn't cover today that you thought that I should have, feel free to comment on this video. And if you guys have any requests for any looks, or you guys want to see the look I did today, this one was inspired by Makeup by Naya. It was called like Crimson Metal or something. So yeah, I just thought I'd try that one out. Yep, so I'm headed to class. So until next time, stay beautiful. Peace, YouTube. Stay tuned for pics.